365 days in a year, I can't waste it. Every day's a new chance, so every day I take it. Plus I stay real when most people got to fake it.
OV, well done, OV. Well done, OV. I ain't got a dog in this race, man. That was a great response, OV. I gotta give it to you, OV. I thought Kendrick cooked you. I thought we were having owl stew. I just think, hey, OV, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I thought we were having owl stew. But the sixth god responded. That was a great response, Drake. Drake just dropped the hard part 6. Where he literally says in the diss track that y'all was telling him, oh, Drake, you talking about the daughter. Can you go against the allegations of the pedophile stuff? He said it. He addressed them directly. He didn't dance around it. He didn't merengue around it. He made this one song. All the other songs he was talking about everybody else. This one song was about Kendrick. This was the pen drop. He's not going to respond to no more Kendrick songs. So this was the pen drop. It was a perfect pen drop. He addressed the allegation, denied the allegation, then he put Kendrick in a position where, Kendrick, you're going to have to show the evidence of what you've been talking about. And he did what everybody thought based off of the shit that Kendrick was doing. He fed him faulty information. Okay? Y'all can deny it all you want. He did that. Drake was 30 steps ahead. He fed him faulty information, and based on what was going on in the diss tracks, he did it. He was right. He got him. He got him with some fake information. He got him, bro. That's why Kendrick came up with the not like us shit, the diss track. He came with that because he had to, bro. Listen, I ain't got a dog in the fight, bro. I just wanted some good bars. And we got that. We got a great match, bro. But you got to give it to Ovi, man. Ovi came out of there. If y'all don't want to give him the win, fine. I'll accept that. But it's a draw. It don't matter what Kendrick say from here on moving out unless he addressed the facts. And Drake put Kendrick in a position where he got to answer some questions about the wife beating shit, all the other shit going on. Brought up some stuff about Kendrick getting touched when he was a kid or all this other stuff. Yeah, man. Y'all gotta give it to Ovi, bro. I get it, bro. I've been noticing that, bro. Y'all not really grading this fairly. It sounds like y'all pre-picked your winner. Listen, I don't got a dog in the fight, bro. I had Kendrick cooking Drake just yesterday. As a matter of 3 hours ago, I had Drake losing. He was losing badly. He was getting destroyed, eliminated, terminated. You know, John Carter must die. It felt like Drake must die. Kendrick came from the future to kill him. That's what it felt like. I was Team K-Dot. I thought it was over. I thought Kendrick got him out of there early. Y'all gotta give it to Drake. Give Drake his respect, man. Okay? Let's grade it fairly, man. If we gonna do this rap beef and we gonna say who's better, do it fairly. Cause I see how when it comes to Kendrick information, it don't matter what Kendrick say. It's just true. It don't matter. He don't gotta prove it. But when Drake say some shit, that's trash. Nah, we're not doing that, man. We're not doing it. Yes. Did Kendrick have good diss tracks? Of course. This is Kendrick Lamar. He's a genius. He's great at what he does. He's a legend. But you can't come into a rap battle with fake information and think I'm going to just give you the win just because I don't like Drake. And I've noticed that it's not a lot of Kendrick fans. It's a lot of Drake haters jumping on the Kendrick fan bandwagon. Don't think y'all slick, man. I see it, man. It's a lot more Drake haters than just Kendrick fans. Yeah, you got Kendrick fans that's standing up for Kendrick and doing their thing for Kendrick, which is fine. That's their artist. That's their God. That's what they're supposed to do, right? Now, some of them can be a little bit more unbiased than others, but hey, here nor there's biased people on Drake's side too. But let's grade it fairly, man. And we have to give Drake his respects. This was a great chess move, great response. Put him on the hot seat. Hey, Kendrick, your whole angle was this whole pedophile shit. You use this whole angle to try to come at me. Okay, can you prove any of this stuff you saying? Show me the information. Show me the documents to prove that this is true. Show me the information, because I can go look at your information and you're beating your wife allegations, and yeah, the facts are there that happened, because Whitney hasn't come out and said, it didn't happen yet. She didn't say shit. She just been sitting back. And then he brought up the fact that Dave Free might actually be the father of the kids, and come on, he even used Dave Free leaving a heart emoji under Kendrick's wife post. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Hey. I'm sorry, Kendrick. You're a great artist, a great lyricist, but you got to come with facts if you want to win the battle. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not going to just hand you the win, bro. I'm sorry, bro. We're not doing that. We're doing a fair reaction. If Drake won, I'm going to say Drake won. If Kendrick won, I'm going to say Kendrick won. I don't have a dog in the fight. But we got to grade it fairly, and y'all not giving Drake a fair shot. And I've noticed that, bro. Stop it. This was a great response by OVO. Ovi came out with a great response. If you don't want to give him the win, that's okay. I accept that because Kendrick did his thing. Now, the faulty information, it knocks some points, though. Unless Kendrick can prove what he was saying is true, the faulty information knocked him some points. I'm sorry. It just does. If you can't prove anything that you said, it knocks points. Whereas Drake has evidence to prove some of the stuff that he said about Kendrick. It's just there. The information is there. So we want to talk about, who's doing research. Y'all got to be fair, man. Let's be fair about this, man. Okay? Ovi, this was a great response, man. Because you now flip the table on Kendrick where Kendrick got to answer some questions, man. Okay? Good response, Ovi. This was a good response. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought you was getting done dirty. Quite filthy. Quite disgustingly. I thought Kendrick threw you in a dumpster. I thought we lost you. I thought you was in heaven with Almighty, shaking hands with Tupac. The AR voice you used, I thought you was in the same place with him after Kendrick dropped What Not Like Us. I thought it was over, Drake. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought you lost your wings. You an owl, couldn't fly no more. You got to walk from now on. You a walking owl, bro. That's what I thought. I'm going to be honest. I'm just being quite frank, quite honest. Drake. But you came back, man. This was a great response, man. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can't tell me shit, nigga. Or you hip-hop, the hip-hop lyricists. Some of you niggas are just straight haters, and I've noticed that, bro. Y'all niggas ain't even trying to grade this shit fairly. You picked Kendrick to win before the battle even started. Yeah, nigga, I'm on you. The fuck out of here, man. Let's be honest about this battle, man. I told you. I had Kendrick whooping Drake ever since the 616 or 660, whatever the shit name, I had him losing. Meet the Grams, I had him losing. Now, the daughter information, I was kind of shaky on that once I started hearing and doing my research to see if it was true, and it turns out Drake don't have no daughter. That is a fact. That is no longer a question. So we could stop it, bro. It's not a question. He has no daughter. He has no other kids. The reason why Pusha T stung so much is because Pusha actually had real information, real facts that could actually be looked up and was factually facts, right? Drake put a seed in a thotty. She looked good, got a fat ass. I can't blame him for hitting, but putting a seed in it, crazy work, man. Stop it, okay? Then you had him talking about him. He didn't even get to the surgery stuff, and that's why now when you hearing about all the surgery stuff Drake had, I give that was something that actually happened when Kendrick said that. That's the actual fact. So that it hits a little different when it's true. You know what I'm saying? We can't just be out here giving people victories just because we like one more than the other. That's garbage, man. Drake, this was a great response, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all not going to just try to tell me nothing. We not going to do no whole shit here, man. We got to keep it 100,000. You know what I'm saying? This was a good response by Drake. I don't think he needs to respond after this because the main angle that Kendrick took, he addressed it. Like I said, Drake, you gotta address this. I love how you talking about the daughter situation. And let me stop doing too much antics, because then motherfuckers gonna think I'm a cartoon character. I'm gonna talk to you real. You know what I mean? I'm trying to entertain while I talk, but let's have a real conversation though. No gimmicks and no bullshit. Drake addressed exactly what y'all told him to address. Keep it a bean pot. He addressed it. Y'all said, hey, Drake, you got to address these allegations. Hard part 6. Hold on. We going to listen to a little bit of it. Listen.
Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list.
Okay, there you go. Just that line alone. He don't even need to say nothing else. He just addressed it, man. He just said it. You heard the line, bro. So y'all can't go around. I'm going back into my antic shit. So, yeah, you know what I mean? You just get so used to trying to entertain that it sometimes, you know what I mean? But he just addressed the shit. You know what I mean? He told you. You're not going to see his name on no sex offender list. That's a straight up denial. He's saying it's not true. So now he's on the record saying it's not true. It's out there. He's no longer sugarcoating or ducking it. It's out there now. You heard it from him. It's on the record. Drake just said he ain't done nothing with no child or nothing. Yeah, he's done some weird shit That's been kind of weird. It's like you giving 14-year-olds advice about boys and she's in your number. It's weird. You can say it's weird. It's a little weird vibe, okay? But you can't show me evidence of him actually doing anything physical or sexual with little girls and stuff like that. I'm not going to throw an allegation. You can't. That's the worst allegation you could put on any man. You understand what I'm saying to you? Any man. That's the worst allegation ever, bruh. You could be a triple homicide serial killer. That is worse than that. Believe it or not. It's the truth. You don't want to be labeled that, man. Because other men are not going to take that lightly when they see you. We don't play that shit, my nigga. You understand? You got to understand that. It's not just street dudes. I know everybody, the streets, you go to jail, they get regular men that's walking the street that work 9 to 5s. We don't play that shit neither, nigga. You understand? If there's nobody around that we could put hands on you and walk free, we going to do that to you, man. You understand what I'm saying? So just stop with this angle now. It's over. Unless y'all can show me proof. I'm not defending Drake if he did it. So don't try that, man. All I'm saying is you haven't shown me no proof. I'm not putting that on nobody's head top without proof. I'm sorry. I'm not a bitch ass nigga like some of y'all who just want to do shit just so y'all can support your artist. That's goofy time shit. It's somebody's life we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Who got a son at home. You know what I mean? Regardless of how you feel about him in music, you should not be trying to put an allegation like that on somebody unless it's factual. So Kendrick, if you cannot prove what you said is true, that hurts you. I'm sorry. It hurts this whole argument. It was great, but you have to show proof now. Drake denied it, which is what everybody was telling him to do. He denied it. It's over now. Unless you can show me evidence. Not speculations, not things that look funny. Because things can look funny. You've just seen people, they look funny, but they're not really that. It's just, they just weirdos sometimes. It's cool. You know what I mean? But they not doing no crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So can you show me evidence that Drake did this? If you can't, Kendrick, that hurts you. I'm sorry. It hurts you in the beef. Because Drake has dropped nothing but facts since this whole shit started. This is true. Like he said, Whitney ain't denied none of the allegations yet. That's a fact. You beating her? I didn't hear. She hasn't come out and said nope. She ain't said nothing. She ain't said a word, my guy. Okay? So if we gonna do that we gonna just take information from somebody, then we gotta do the same thing for Drake then. If y'all gonna just take the pedophile shit for Kendrick, we gotta take the information from Drake and say Kendrick beat his wife then. Since that's what we doing. We doing Salem witch trial shit? Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta keep it 100 here. We're not doing that. Drake, this was a great response, great comeback. We'll see if Kendrick responds with something. But as of right now, I got it a draw. I got it with the faulty information. And it looks like Drake really did pull that off. Because the information that Kendrick was saying, based on the information that Drake is actually, like in the real world, factual, Kendrick can't prove none of that shit he said. He can't prove it. There's no proof. There is no evidence of Drake doing any of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Until evidence come out, we can't rock with that. So, a great response by Drake. Great play by Drake. This was a great pen drop. This is a great way to end this beef. Because after this one, Drake is not responding no more. So whatever Kendrick drop after this, Drake don't care. He's just going to let it go. Because he's basically made Kendrick out to be a guy that's just clout chasing. Which is crazy for Kendrick's status. But he pulled that off. The information is faulty. I'm sorry, bro. So it just looks like a guy that's just yelling and screaming. You know what I mean? So unless Kendrick can prove something, I got to give it to Drake. Great response, Drake. At least, if anything, I'm letting Drake go away with a tie. I'm letting him off with a tie. If we don't want to give him the win, I agree. You know what I mean? I don't know if I can give him the win, but I'm going to give him a draw, and I'm going to give him the ability to go make regular music now. Because you couldn't just make regular music after Not Like Us and not respond. No possible way, Drake. You could, in no way. You have to respond to this. You had no choice. So now that you respond, and it was a great response, I don't care what nobody say, that was a great response, Drake. You're free to go, as far as I'm concerned. You're free to go. You're free to go until further notice, man. Free to go. So we'll see what Kendrick do, but great response, Ovi. Great comeback. Great move.
I'm about to drop a bomb on him. I'm about to drop a bomb on him. I'm about to drop a bomb on him. I'm about to drop a bomb.